Representative Bill Sali, former Representative Bill Sali. He's been a great help in the last few months. We've talked about a lot of issues. I thank him. I thank his wife. His wife has actually taken the time to talk to my wife about what it's like to be in Washington, D.C., and it's been very helpful. And I think this endorsement shows the momentum of our campaign, shows where we're headed. We're moving up. The people of Idaho are excited about this endorsement. They're excited about this race. And they're looking for a proven leader in Congress. They're looking for somebody who's actually going to make the right decisions in Washington, D.C., and it's not going to be beholden to the establishment or special interests. And one thing that I have proven in the last 4 years in the legislature is that I'm not beholden to anybody but the people of Idaho.
You know, one of the things I think I admire the most about Raul is he's not afraid to take on his own party. You know, with all the issues that exist in Washington, D.C. right now, both parties have issues. There's criticism that can be rightly leveled at both teams. And so it's important to have someone who is willing to take on his own party. That's something that I think I demonstrated over the years. I wasn't afraid to do what I thought was right. And I think Raul has demonstrated that as well.
If the people of Idaho are happy with what's happening in Washington, D.C., there's a candidate in the race to continue to do the same things that Washington, D.C. do. There's a candidate in the race who's being endorsed by all the people in Washington, D.C., the leadership of the Republican Party in Washington, D.C. But the people of Idaho are not happy with that. The people of America are looking for change, real change. The change that will lead us to less government, less spending, closer adherence to the Constitution. And I'm the candidate in this race who has demonstrated by the fights that I have had in the legislature and in my political life that I will stand up not just against my enemies, but I will stand up against my friends. I will stand up against the people when I think my friends are doing something wrong, when I think that they're doing something that is not in adherence to the constitutional principles and the principles of the Republican Party. I will stand up against them. And I think that's what the people of Idaho